Here we go. Hello. Oh, I didn't get lost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wait.
So, yeah. Alright. Well, here's the shoes.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know, but these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes for you to look through.
Bloody hell.
See what you
Quite a
fancy.
few then. And you don't want to list them at all?
No. I mean, to be fair, most are listed. So these 4 boxes are listed.
Yeah.
These are unlisted, but anything you take, we'll take off eBay.
Okay,
So
cool. Yeah.
just look through it. Anything that's bagged up, like this, just open it up and just put them back in there, just so I know where they are, in case you don't take them. But there's loads of other stuff in there. The only ones I want to keep are these. My Russell and Bromley. So
Oh yeah, you showed me these before.
I've got them up quite high. I'm just going to wait for them to
They're
sell.
pretty nice,
but
aren't they?
They're pretty cool. So they're the only pair, but everything else, mate, is free game.
They'll go eventually. Cool.
Have a little look.
So you don't want to be selling shoes anymore? You're just going into clothing.
I mean, to be honest, I'll still pick up shoes if they're like Lokes or if they're churches or anything like that, where they're ready to go, a little wipe down. But I don't want to be dealing with. I mean, this box here is a box that I've not even really looked at.
Yeah. So that's unlisted, is it? This box?
Yeah, all this unlisted. There might be some single shoes in here because Sully's storage gave me some single shoes. He's given me the other ones another time. But stuff like that, I've never.
Well, I'm going to be picky, so.
No, you pick them. You pick away. You don't take it all. You take the ones you want with a fair price.
So what have you got? Is this all your?
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah, give me a little tour first.
As well, just show you
I
around.
stretch my legs. I've been sat down for like an hour.
And I thought we'll show you guys as well. So this is my everything garage, is what I call it. Just some cool stuff. You guys have probably seen it
all
before.
The McDonald's
the
stuff.
McDonald's stuff. Loads of random stuff here. But the way I store it in here, everything is bagged up with a number. So 713. So in the SKU on eBay, I put 713. I know where to pick. It's a bit of a mess at the moment though because things are all over the place. But yeah, in the boxes, just loads of random different things really, puzzles.
Yeah.
Everything, you name it.
Yeah, it's about the same as mine, to be honest, as it comes like...
I have it around somewhere, but what I'm trying to do with this stuff is create more space, so the stuff that's in IKEA bags can actually be stored away. And I'm up to 1,030 odd.
What's that, your highest listing, is it?
I've got probably higher, but since I've done the new SKU system, but I've also got some stuff I need to bring down, but
that's more than double mine.
As you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but let me show you the other garage as well. This is the situation I have here.
It's a decent sized garage as well.
This is unlisted. Let me vlog it actually and I'll tell you at the same time.
But all this is unlisted?
Yeah, I'll show you. So this is garage 2. I was saying to James that this is unlisted, so this stuff here, the Nerf stuff down here is listed, this stuff's unlisted, all this is unlisted, this rack unlisted, this rack unlisted, unlisted, unlisted. These books here are listed. I might move them across. Some other stuff over in the corner unlisted. So James might like these. Some old phones.
Oh yeah.
That kind of thing. And I've got
they usually come back if I sell them.
Yeah. So
a bit of a return item.
And then this is my listed stuff. This is clothing, and this is what I was saying about the box system. How easy it is to pull because all the stuff is in order on the boxes. Yeah, they're good. They go for good money.
What's that, like a Care Bear? But it's
not.
What
it is, you put cassettes in the back of it and the books. God. And I sold the cassettes and books for like 60 quid. But I didn't realise at the time you had the bears in that. But yeah, just like Barbie stuff.
Yeah, Barbie stuff's alright, but it sticks around a bit, doesn't it?
From 1997.
Wow. Yeah, I reckon that's blown glass.
But that is going to affect the price.
Yeah.
But I still think I'll probably get about 50 quid for it. Yeah, mate, just honestly.
Well, not bone glass, maybe like just melted. You know when they like melt all the glass together and stick it all one by one?
What's he got a price tag on it? That's from like the early 2000s.
Wow.
He was asking 10 quid at the car boot. So
oh, the car boot, okay.
That's where he used to sell it all. But
did you not have an antique shop or anything like that?
No, it's all from the car boot. But loads of like, even like cool tins like that.
Yeah, that would sell.
Just sell.
It might be like 10 quid, but it'll still sell.
I just need to work through it all. That's why I want to get rid of the traders, make more space, and then start.
What's all this? Literally 101 Dalmatians.
I know these go for like decent McDonald's. They're like old McDonald's stuff. Just like such a random array of stuff.
Nerf guns, of course.
Baby Smurf. This stuff's organised. It's the clothing, which makes it nice and easy. And this is so easy to pull.
Yeah, I bet.
Because it's just all in order. You literally do that, grab it out, close it up, and done.
Where do you pack it, or do you just do it in here?
No, so I bring them in IKEA bags and just.
Oh, you got your garage at home, haven't you?
Yeah,
or your shed, whatever.
All out in the garage, yeah.
Price wise, what's the sort of?
Honestly, I'm happy for you to pick through them and you just
join,
say to me, this is my price.
Go from there.
I'm not going to bloody beat you up on stuff. There's going to be stuff that you're going to be like, oh, do you know what? It's not working out. The only thing I said need to do is the ones you take before you take them. It's just me to remove them off eBay.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, let's grab a box now.
As I say, like, some of these need like a bit more clean. I've kind of just done a quick wipe down and listed them up, and that might be why they're not selling as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything in the bag just open. And also some B1 and B2, there might be one in B1 and one in B2 where I've mixed them up slightly, so don't worry, if you find one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty nice, aren't they?
Smaller size.
Yeah, they're like a kiddie size, aren't they?
I said I have got one though. But yeah, just put aside the ones you're interested in.
Yeah, I'll make a little pile. Honestly, mate, because anything that stays, I'll probably have to re-look at again. What's in there then? Oh, there's some DMs. I've never sold that style before. No,
I've never sold a style like that before, so. Well, but you've got to remember, like, I'm helping you out with stock, you're helping me out with the fact of space.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be one of the things where I'm going to be like, oh, mate, come on, these prices. It's not like that. I don't want eBay prices. I want you to make money on it.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I've had them before where, like, this bit here has been peeling.
Yeah.
I literally got home, I paid 20 quid for these really tall boots. So they look like brand new.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like £100. But I got home and started rubbing that and it just started like disintegrating on my fingers.
Coming straight off.
And yeah, they were fake. I just rushed into it. I don't know, because the label like that, I've never seen that label before.
Yeah, no,
it's usually like green, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got a similar pair listed at the moment. I'll probably leave them though.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely not as good as it was like years ago. It's
I'm
all changed.
liking actually mixing it up and going to a few other ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's quite nice to actually just venture out. I mean, I didn't go this weekend at all, which was like...
I mean, you picked the right weekend not to go.
Well, that's what a lot of people have said. I was kind of quite happy in a way that you lot didn't get any really good stuff.
How much do you pay a month for these then? It's like 100 quid each.
£73 for each garage a month.
That's not bad, is it?
It's nothing for me, mate.
It's a decent size. I'd say my garage is probably about the same size as this.
You know, I looked at it yesterday.
Maybe even smaller.
So I look at that. One day is paid for a month for both garages.
Yeah,
Nearly
exactly. And that's how you got to look at it, isn't it? I've had a terrible few days on eBay. I had no sale day on, what are we now, Thursday. No sale day on Tuesday. Yeah, I had one £25 day yesterday. And it's just like, oh,
the weather, though,
it's
mate.
killing me. It's like,
oh. That's eBay, though. It's never going to be...
I'll put these back.
Yeah,
I think they're in.
It's never going to be 100% like reliable on it. So.
Exactly, yeah. So just for curiosity, sort of price on that, roughly? Oh, damn, I don't know my local. Oh, mate. You know I hate this. How many have we got then?
You tell me.
But if I'm going by like car boot prices, it'll be like...
Tell me.
I don't know. Only got one shoe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I came here thinking sort of like £5 per pair.
Too much.
Too much?
Too much.
I'm too generous, am I?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean... If you just want to get rid, then...
How about so far, 20 quid for that lot when we find the other one of that?
Yeah.
How does that sound?
That sounds perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to make a bit, mate, at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, I'm just going by car boot, you know.
Yeah.
What I would pay, sort of my max. Like, if I saw them at the car boot, I probably wouldn't pay a tenner, but
no,
like a £5 for them would be quite a fair price.
Bye.
So you're getting lots of clothing coming in then?
Yeah, I am. I've
taken off on the clothing
I've slowed
side.
down a little bit because I've got so much stock to list.
Yeah.
But I've got a stack of probably about 35 clothing items just ready to photograph. I've done the bathroom, so that's the plan today. But it's so hot in the garage at home. It's like standing there with the big lights on it. After about an hour, you just start dripping a sweat.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to probably do that this evening before the YouTube call. So Tuesday I'll normally go live, and Tuesday I'll do the call in the group, and then Thursday me and Mel do the YouTube call.
Oh, okay.
2 barns. Probably both barns were double the size of this, full of books. Wow. That's how much it was up floor to ceiling.
Yeah.
You can imagine how many. And as you can see,
that's mad.
That's basically what I've got. I've got some at my dad's, but that's basically what I've got left, apart from some others I brought along the way. But again, they're all like 50% sale at the moment, the books. Just trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, get them gone.
Do you know what they're called? I got them from a charity shop in when I was down in Cardiff. And I think, I think they were £3.
I remember you showing them on YouTube. Yeah.
I reckon I've got them to price too high.
I've had stuff like this before, and sometimes it flies out, sometimes it sticks
probably,
around for years, but you know.
You'll probably list that kind of thing up and it'll sell overnight.
It depends how you photo it though, like sometimes people do it like that, they fold it all over and show all the fluffy insides.
This is why I'd rather a shoe expert deal with it.
I'm no shoe expert. These look quite retro, these sort of things. Have you listed them? Have you looked at them?
So that box there, is that the box?
Oh, they came out of this one, yeah.
So all that box there is unlisted. I've not even looked at it.
Yeah.
But they're old. These are from Sully's lot in that box, and he was saying they're like vintage Reebok, and they look it based on the label. And what I'm going to do when I've unlisted them, I'll move them to that side.
I was tempted by these, but they're a bit too worn. A bit of a stink to them as well. That's the problem with like running shoes. Obviously, people's feet are sweating in them. It's not the nicest, is it? You've really got to be picky.
I can't even find this red pair. I can't even find this nice red pair on there.
If anything sells and you can't find it, I'll just quickly take it off my eBay if I've got it listed. Whatever the deal is.
I'll just mark as a scratch and say Royal Mail have lost it or something.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it, but...
I'll just send a lollipop stick.
Oh yeah.
Did you sort that out in the end?
Yeah, I got the money back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, these are cool. When I first looked at them, I thought,
Yeah, nice.
someone's like spilled paint on it.
Yeah.
But it's a style, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like a... I don't know how you describe it, like sort of a paint splash sort of effect.
Oh, they're cool.
Quite like these Nikes, but I don't know about the soles.
What are they, like running?
Yeah, they've got spikes in them, they're proper running shoes. But they look pretty old. They're not old, but then I don't know if they're real or not. Unless that's just the old Nike label. I mean.
Yeah, I'd say I've not.
Because you know you get like Blue Ribbon Sports or whatever it is when Nike were in their early days. Yeah, I think these are vintage Nike.
Yeah.
It's just the label's throwing me off because it's not the original label from these days. But it probably is just an old one. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Give them a go.
Give them a go, mate. Give them a go.
Shall I get them bagged up then?
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Well,
we said 20, wasn't we?
Yeah, so I don't know what you want.
You tell me now. I've told you.
How many have I don't know what else what was in the 20 pile.
So it's mainly the 20 pile was mainly this stuff here.
Yeah. And then the kickers.
Oh no, the kickers were in.
I don't know. Would you double it? 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Right, let's bag all that up.
Yes, sir. So I say all of this stuff here is unlisted.
What about the badges here? Have you looked through these yet?
Not looked at them, mate. So if you're interested in the badges, you can have the old box. I know sometimes they go for good money, some old badges, but I don't really know.
Yeah, it depends on what's what.
There's like so much stuff I've got. 431. I've got another bag at the garage. So I think I'm nearly on 500 when it comes to clothing.
So all that, yes, that's 500 listings pretty much.
All that's listed in clothing, including some extras that I've got, some football shirts and that. All listed. Yeah, honestly, clothing's going so well.
It does make sense. It does make sense. Oh, I just couldn't do it. It's not my thing, clothing.
Yeah, the same for me.
It's not everyone's thing, is it? But if you enjoy it, I sell the odd clothing like motorbike trousers and stuff because I know there's money in it.
Look how cool that is. I haven't even listed that yet.
That's pretty cool.
Bat phone.
What is there a year on it?
1989. DC Comics.
You know what they're worth? Have you looked into it? Or is there missing a wheel? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's missing a wheel. That's the only thing missing. Yeah, I've got quite a few of them, but they go for good money.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep them, you list them.
Yeah.
It's this British Airways thing.
Yeah, I've got loads of British Airways stuff. So behind.
You had a bit of Concorde stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I've got behind here. Again, I've not even looked at this.
Have you looked at this yet? This little thing?
No.
Okay.
So behind here, all that is British Airways. See, I haven't even like this. This is the crazy thing. See, I get this stuff.
Oh my god.
2004 calendar for
That's
Concorde.
cool. Yeah.
2 of them by looks of it in there.
Yeah. Are you keeping it, or do you want to sell it?
I'll sell you one.
I'm quite interested in it, to be honest.
Yeah?
I mean, let's have a look.
Let me see if this is one.
I've got no idea what they're worth, but it's one of those items that's like.
We can go up against each other on this.
It's so cool.
Yeah, they're both 2004, both the same kind of condition.
Where else are you going to find a 2004 Concorde calendar?
I'm not going to charge you the eBay price, but let's see what they go for because I'm interested in that. Some people are asking 30 quid for it, you've got no chance.
30 quid.
Oh, they go for about a tenner.
Okay.
There we are, so yeah, chuck it on the par.
You seen this little thing?
No, there is some like rare Concorde things in there.
I don't even know what it is.
Is that to
Oh,
put
it's
out
a
like
candle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put out a candle thing.
Candle thing in the
Coronation Street
Nah.
mug. Got loads of beanie babies and stuff. And
Oh, they're worth millions, aren't they?
yeah. But even like cool little stuff like this, look. Absolutely pointless now, but just like that, and also this.
Oh, what badges you got? Cooper badge.
Yeah, they're called the car badges.
Oh, I just missed them on the little brackets.
I'm not even going to look it up there. Have that
Yeah.
for your pile as well.
Perfect. Can I take the mini badge?
Yeah.
Perfect.
But these are the books here that go with the teddy.
Oh yeah.
So basically, they come with cassettes you put in the back of the teddy, and then it speaks and reads
Right.
out from the cassette. It's like a cassette player.
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
And then you read the book alongside it.
Wow.
But these books alone, like, go for like tenner each, like comfortably.
Oh my god.
Um,
Did you know this before researching, or you just...
no, again, it's just all research.
Yeah, you just researched. Did you find it?
Like this, look. Go for about 25 quid or something. But
It's probably so mass
that's-
produced.
That's like
Oh yeah.
put together, not in the greatest condition. I don't know about the other one. Look, this feels like it's got a bit more weight.
You kind of want it untouched, just
Yeah.
with the original
The
paints.
trouble is,
and
some of these
everything.
boxes I open don't even have the stuff in. There we are. Look. So that has got stuff in, but it's not the item there. But like, what the hell's that? British Airways. Again, what I'll probably do is just do a big British Airways bundle.
Yeah.
And some like a collector will just like the British Airways stuff.
Yeah, and they'll buy it. Collector's edition. Probably not much money in it though. It's one of those things you think it's going to be worth loads.
That's
but
cool
it's
again
not.
for like an ET phone.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
These.
I love the phone case because that's for like a little Nokia, isn't it?
That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
If only it fitted like modern day phones and stuff, like it would just fly.
3210, yeah. Not suitable for the modern iPhone.
Alright, so we have an IKEA bag full of shoes, some extra shoes and some extra bits. So I'm going to get James to do a bit of a show and tell of the extra bits of what we've agreed on. And then we're going to talk price. So show the extra bits, James. We won't go through all the shoes. James,
It's only 3 extra little bits. So you got the shoes, and then we have this little cool ET, what is it, a phone antenna.
Phone antenna.
Brand new and sealed, ET stock. There's got to be some money in it. Don't really know what.
Hopefully not too much money, but
Classic
yeah.
mini badge, mainly because I used to have a classic mini, so
Nice.
might keep it for myself. And then a little Concorde calendar from 2004. Obviously brand new in its original sort of packaging box. They don't sell for much, but it's quite a cool little item. Might gift it to my granddad.
Perfect. So
there we go.
James, come and inform me, what price are we going to agree? So far, to give you guys an idea, we've agreed on this IKEA bag so far. What have we agreed?
40 quid.
£40 on the IKEA bag so far. And then we've got a few extra bits. So what are we saying, James? I'm going to put James on the spot here on film. Is Jamie Dodger a low baller? Let's find out.
I mean, because I've got a good deal on all that, I'd say 60 for the lot.
Nah, too much.
60?
50 quid all in.
You're haggling me down.
£50 all in. You've done me a massive
50
favour,
quid.
Glids and space,
Yeah,
and
go on then.
I've got some money, you're happy. So
50 quid if
let's
you're
do
happy
the
with it.
handshake on camera.
Brilliant.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers
Nice
for that.
one.
And we are back in the garage. It is now the next day, Friday morning. We've had a really good deal with James yesterday. Show you exactly what I got. Start off with these Nike SBs. They're only a basic model. I think it says Portmore on them. They're pretty worn, but they should sell for about 10 to 15 quid. I've sold these quite a few times. We then have these Reebok CrossFit shoes. Very nice clean condition. I have actually already given all these shoes a clean up last night. I spent about an hour just quickly going over all the rubber soles. I haven't seen many of these sell, but I should be achieving sort of 10 to 15 pound on these ones. We've then got these vintage Nikes, which are actually from the year 1989, which is crazy. They're really old, very, very worn. It's very blemished, as you can see there. It's quite dirty and horrible. But I might try and sell them cheaply. There's a few people aiming quite high on eBay for like sort of 50, 60 quid, just because they are really old. They're running shoes. They've got the metal spikes in there and everything. Really cool. We then have another pair of Nike SBs. These ones are really clean actually. Really nice condition. Hardly any wear to the soles. Just red suede SBs. quite a small size. I think they're about size 4, but they should still sell for around £15 to £20. And then got these very bright lime green Nikes. Lovely shoes, clean condition. And again, I think they're just basic running or gym shoes. Probably looking at about 15 quid. I'll try and stick some soles on the screen just so you can get a sort of reference. Got a pair of Nike Air Max here. Try and get that in the light a bit better. There we go. Yeah, these are just basic Nike Air Maxes. Again, nice clean condition. The soles are a little bit worn, but people still buy these with beaten up soles. I've even seen them sell with sort of holes in the soles. People just really want them. Another pair of Nikes. You can see it's quite a few Nikes. They do sell really well, so I'm happy to pick up Nikes when I can. These are just basic Air Max models. Pretty nice. Probably 20 quid. Just the top of my head, I haven't checked any prices, so I'm not too certain on that one. Got these fluffy Converse, not the best season to sell them in, but very clean condition, not much wear to them at all. I can't really see these selling in the summer, so I might just keep them aside for the winter. These are probably my favourite pair out of all of them. The sort of gum colour sole, which is quite popular at the moment. I don't actually know the model, I think they're just basic Nike Airs. I don't think they're SBs or anything. No, they're not. Just basic Nike Airs. They look stained, but it's actually like a gold sort of fleck around the whole material. And then you've got a sort of suede Nike tick. Very clean though. I took the insoles out yesterday. I didn't even have to clean these ones up, but as you can see on the insoles, they're pretty fresh. Hardly any wear at all. You can usually tell if they've been heavily worn because you get the sort of imprint of the toes, which is pretty disgusting. But people still buy them because shoes are so expensive these days and people just want to get them as cheap as they can. Oh yeah, and resale value on these ones, I'm hoping for around £30 to £35. And another pair of Nikes. These are just Revolution running shoes. Pretty basic model, nothing too amazing, but the condition is super clean. And I think minimum amount on these, probably around £15. These are just Nike Airs. These came up really nicely. The only slight damage is a bit of broken rubber around the air bubble right there. But that shouldn't really affect the value too much. Sort of hoping for £30 to £40 on these ones. Pretty popular model. I've sold these so many times in the past. Good sort of adult size. I think they're a 9.5. Yeah, can't really complain on these ones. They cleaned up really nicely. We then have these Pumas. I've done a little bit of research and I believe these are the BMW colourway. And I think Puma did like a sort of collaboration with BMW. I could be wrong, that might be a slightly different model, but again, these are pretty similar. Hopefully 20, 25, maybe even pushing 30 on these just because they are very fresh, almost like brand new condition. And that's it guys. Thanks again James, and thanks again everyone for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it's going to be a car boot video. We got a nice sunny weekend. I think highs of like 27, 28 in the field. So it might be hit or miss. Some people don't want to stand in the field when it's so hot, but hopefully we get a few sellers and some nice pickups. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.